I'll go ahead and start the recording. Welcome, everybody, to Team Boss Call. Today's January the 10th, so we're 2 weeks into January 2016. It's crazy. It's just very exciting because we have so much going on. We have awesome hammer and chisel. We have new Shakeology tomorrow. If you have not tried it, oh my gosh, y'all, it's amazing. So get it out there that Cafe Latte starts tomorrow, and it's heaven in a cup. It really, really is. It's going to replace coffee, maybe, for some people. I don't know. It's kind of a toss-up. Like, I can do both. But definitely, get it out there to people who, big price objection always is, it's $4 a day. Well, who doesn't go to Starbucks or Dunkin' Donuts to get their coffee? Now they can get Shakeology, $4.33 per day. All right. What else? Hopefully you guys went to Super Saturday. I saw a lot of pictures, which is really, really, really cool. It was awesome. I mean, it's obviously the beginning of the year, so everybody's super pumped. Our event had 450. We were hoping for 400, and we oversold. People were sitting on the floor. People were standing up, and it was the biggest one we've ever had. So it was really exciting. So we're just continuing to grow, and it's something to be very, very excited about. And this thing is growing. This screen's growing. Very excited to see all these faces. So yay! Thank you all for getting on. It means that you are serious about growing this year. I didn't really know what to talk about, but I started thinking about we're at the beginning of the year. And I know a lot of people have new goals. People have a lot of excitement right now. So I want you to take what you have now and just kind of use it for the rest of the year. And I'm going to get to that kind of later on in the call. But let's see. First of all, Zoe Moses, newest diamond. Congratulations. Just wanted to put that out there since she's on the call. I haven't been able to congratulate her on a call yet. So I'm very, very excited for her. I'm going to say she decided to go for it, and she just went for it. And it was like it's such a hustle towards the end. But she helped our team majorly to really hit the elite status that our team hit. So thank you for that. I know you and your team are on fire. So all I can say is keep up the momentum and keep doing what you're doing, because obviously doing something right. So congratulations to you and your team. All right, so I'm going to kind of dive into the call. I've got some notes just so I'm not completely all over the place, because I like to ramble a good bit, because you're not aware. I'm not sure if you all know.
Put outside.
And I'm going to mute if I hear background noise, just because it's a little distracting. Yeah, if you're not already muted, try to mute yourself. We'll have questions at the end, so you can we'll unmute at the end. But if you don't know who I am, my name is Natalie O'Leary. I became a coach in May of 2012 with the whole pursuit and desire to get people off the couch. I did not understand that Beachbody coaching had an income potential to it. So diving into this, I was not one to go, let's sign up so I can make a lot of money or have this or whatever. It was just something I really was wanting to do because I loved, what the community offered, and I wanted just to be a part of it. So all of that being said, at Super Saturday, we had a 3 Vital Behaviors trainer, Mindy Horde. She was one of our presenters, and she touched on the vital behaviors, and I know we always preach about them. New coaches, veteran coaches, wherever you are, if you started today, or if you've been a coach for 5, 10 years, 8 years, however long. We always talk about them, but there's a reason why. And it's one of those things where you just had to bring it up, just because it's one of those things where it's easy to do, it's easy not to do. It's easy to say, yeah, I invited people, or yeah, I did my personal development, or yeah, I did, my workout and my Shakeology, but did you really go and invite to this opportunity or to a challenge group? And I did a poll in our team page earlier was it this weekend? I get my days mixed up. But it was, besides helping people, obviously we all signed up to help people. But what else do you get out of coaching? And majority of our team said accountability. That was number one. Number two was the income. And then there was community, there was events, there were different, reasons on top of just helping people that our team said, this is why I enjoy coaching. This is, what I get out of coaching. And that being said, when you're inviting people to this opportunity, you don't know what part of this opportunity will reach someone. So when you're inviting, don't go into it thinking, oh, this person would never want to make extra income, or this person would never want to have extra accountability. It's going into the invite with, here's an opportunity I have for you. You pick and choose what you would want out of this opportunity, sort of thing. So, so all of that said, invite if you want to build a team. And don't prejudge. Don't, say, well, this person would never want to do it. I think the biggest fear a lot of us have, and I'm going to tell you, the first 9 months of coaching, I was petrified of inviting people to the opportunity. I was horrible at it, and it was a desperate mode and desperate kind of way that I went into it, begging people, please, you you want to sign up for this because, you're going to get a discount. And it was, it wasn't, we all do that. We all come into this not knowing. We didn't go to school and go, well, I'm going to grow up and I'm going to be in network marketing and I'm going to know what to do. No, most of us did not do that. We came into coaching for whatever reason, but we didn't, perfect, or, we'll probably never perfect the invitation process. But just, the first 9 months was fearful always. So if you are fearful of inviting or of anything that was going to help you get towards your goals, I want you to, there's going to be a few different exercises I'm going to encourage you to do at the end of this call. And one of them is to write down your fear of whatever it is that is in this business. Is it inviting? Is it putting yourself out there, getting out of your comfort zone for whatever specific reason? I want you to write it down and stare at it for a few minutes. Let it soak in, get all the butterflies out, and you're going to tear it up. You're going to throw it away, and you're going to say, be gone, fear, be gone. No longer am I afraid of inviting. And I was listening to a call Jimmy Hayes Nelson did. He does his 9 o'clock calls every, like live Facebook videos every day now. And he said something like, when you signed up for this, it wasn't icky or scary or, oh my God, what is this thing I'm getting into? Or, this thing is, I'm getting into this cult. And, you didn't feel that way. You were excited. You loved the idea of signing up to become a coach, most likely. So why are we keeping it within ourselves and not sharing it with people all the time? So if your goal is to build a team this year to help other people, in the spiderweb effect, then you've got to invite people, and you've got to do it with passion and excitement and no fear. So I want you to write that down if that is one of your fears. Okay, one other thing that you want to utilize this year. I know for myself, I'm very unorganized. If I don't keep track of what I'm doing, then I'm going to just be scrolling through Facebook all day. I'm not going to like that. I might comment on that. Okay, so if you don't use a business activity tracker or some form of tracker, Power 3 or, whatever document, or planning out. This is something I never did in the past. I went to Eric Worre's GoPro event this past year in 2015, and he basically said your calendar is your boss. So if you don't plan out your day or your week, then you're going to be all over the place, and you're going to be, you're not going to be structured into what you're doing. So if you, want to write down, I'm going to talk to 3 people, and actually specifically write down who you're going to talk to, and I'm going to post this, I'm going to invite this person, whatever. But planning out your time is crucial. And I know it sounds so, unsexy, and it's not that fun. I mean, that's not my personality, but I've learned that if you don't plan out your week or even your month, or even your day, when you wake up in the morning and you say, these are the top 3 things I must get done before I go to bed. And if you don't get them done, don't go to bed. If you're serious about growing this business, so what are the top 3 things? And then maybe there's 3 other things that if you can get to them. If not, it's okay. They can go to the next day. Okay. So I went through the vital behaviors. Let's see, fear, we went over that. Calls. All of you are on this call. And that means, again, that you are wanting to grow, you're wanting to build your business, and you're wanting your 2016 to be amazing and your best year ever. I encourage you guys, these calls are for a reason, and it's to continue to grow and learn and have aha moments. And I don't know if Heather, I don't see her the call, but she can vouch that I don't think I may have missed 2 calls ever. And it's because there's always something you get out of it. If it's not love for your team, or, oh my gosh, I never thought of that idea. That's awesome. Wow. Thank you for sharing that, or celebrating somebody, anything that's positive you get out of these team calls. These calls are to help you to continue to grow. And, sometimes you feel like, oh, it's another call, it's, taking time out of my evening, my day, or whatever. But I'm telling you, if you get on them consistently as part of your week, and if you're traveling and you can't make it live, then obviously you can't, and you can listen to the recording. But there's something about being on a live call and feeling the energy and just seeing everybody's faces, and I don't know, just something about feeling. And when I first started, we'd get on the call and I'd be nervous, is she gonna call me out? I don't want to talk. I remember she called me out one time and I was like, oh, what am I gonna say? But I don't know, there's something about getting on these, and I can't stress it enough. So I encourage you to be on these calls every week if you want to continue to grow. You never know what you're going to get. You might get that one aha moment where somebody says something that completely changes your business, because you're like, that's it. That's the missing point. That's what I needed to, move on and get over whatever issue I'm having or whatever. So we're talking now about vision. I know some of my team has created a vision board for this year. You have not created one, I really think you should. And don't make it to where it's you can achieve it in a week, or achieve it in the next month. Think about 2016. By the end of the year, what is it you want for yourself? And it doesn't have to be, it doesn't have to be rank oriented or income. It can be, but it's up to you. What do you want? What do you see yourself at a year from now? On this call a year from now, where do you want to be? You want to help a certain amount of people. You want a certain amount of people in your team. You want Success Club 10 for every month. What is it you want? And when you put this dream board together, you write down what you want. I want you, and as cuckoo as it sounds, I want you to wake up every day, jump out of bed, and go into the mirror in the bathroom and look at yourself and say, I am this. Talk to yourself I am a 15-star diamond coach, and I am a top 10. I'm not, that's not necessarily my goals. I'm just throwing it out there. I will help, blah, blah, blah. Whatever it is you have in your gut that you want for this year, talk to yourself and tell yourself, I will, I am. Yeah, it sounds cuckoo, but I'm telling you, self-talk, positive talk to yourself every single day it's amazing. It's so easy to go, I'm never going to get there. I'm never going to achieve this. But flip that switch and, self-talk till the cows come home. Just talk positivity to yourself. And of course that goes into personal development. I know I'm all over the place, but bear with me. And that goes along with personal development. Wherever you're struggling, figure out where your personal development needs to be. It's not all equal. If you are struggling with inviting or recruiting or whatever the word is you want to use for, adding people to your team, figure out which personal development is going to help you with that. If you're struggling with consistency, figure out which one's going to help you with that. If you are struggling with confidence, we all get into that rut where I'm never going to do that, or whatever. Figure out what's going to help you and devote some time every day, either audio or reading or whatever's going to work best for you. Make sure you get it in. I was talking to a coach on my team, and she was really discouraged, and she's like, I'm not where I want to be, and she's like, I know what I need to do. I need to dig into personal development. I'm really discouraged. And I'm like, exactly. I mean, like, if you are discouraged, we're all going to get discouraged. This business is not easy. If it were easy, everyone would be doing it and people wouldn't quit, but we're not quitters. Like, we are going to do whatever we want to do. And then we're going to do it because we're going to dive in to personal growth and, personal development every single day, because it's going to help us to help other people. If we're not helping ourselves, we're not going to be able to help other people. So remember that. Let's see. Okay. So why did you start? You may have started and you wanted one thing and things have changed and they've maybe developed into something else. Why are you doing this? And I want you to figure that out, and I want you to really, really, really think about it. Why? Why are you showing up every day? What is it that you want so badly that you are doing this? I think we all have our why, and it's multifaceted, but figuring that out and remembering that every single day when things get hard, that's something that I spoke about on my team call. I think it was last week. An exercise that I think would really, really, really benefit people is when you're really, really on your high and you're so excited about 2016. We've got all these goals we want to achieve, and we have, all these things we want to do. Make a video to yourself, and it's to you, from you, and you're going to say, self, we are going to do amazing things, or whatever you feel, I'm doing this because of blah, 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 blah. And I know things are going to get hard, and they're hard right now, but, this is why we're going to keep going. Again, we're doing self-talk, but I really think that if you do like a really heartfelt, motivating video to yourself when times get hard, because they do, and they will, get yourself back and play your own video and watch yourself, how excited you are about where you are now, and how excited things are with your business, and play it. And I think from there, when people are telling, and people are telling whatever, play your video and know that there's a reason why your heart's in this. And there's a reason why you're doing this every day. There's a reason why you're okay with people telling you no, or people rejecting whatever. So I think that's a really, really fun exercise, but I think it's also something that can really help you later on down the road when things might get a little bumpy, because they do. We all know that. And it's all about a belief. I saw Megan, and I can't pronounce her last name, but she's number 3. She ended up number 3 in the company. She was at her Super Saturday, and I don't know, she was very down to earth and very humble and very sweet. I mean, she's a very sweet person. And she was doing an interview with Doug Moss. He's one of the Western corporate guys, and he was basically asking her all these questions, and she basically said it's, about your belief system. If you don't believe that you can do what you want to do in this business, who else is going to believe? I mean, you have to believe so much in yourself that I don't know. Like you have to have the belief. You have to have the belief in what we do. You have to have the belief in the products. You have to have the belief in yourself as a coach, in your team, and your customers, your challengers. The belief has to be there, like so hardcore that nothing is going to knock you over. So developing that belief and making it so hard and so okay, there. Don't like hearing myself. So yeah, I mean, it's just and I don't know how many people have heard my story, and it's not super sexy or anything, but when I first started, seriously, I didn't have belief in anything. I didn't believe, I sat at Emerald forever, and it was simply because my husband was sitting there and a friend decided to do me a favor, and then, I didn't believe I could ever I would see other coaches and I would say, that's awesome for them. They're awesome. Good for them. That'll never be me. Like, I'll never reach a certain, even like for Diamond, I was like, that'll never be me. And it was all within, like, digging into personal development with Chalene Johnson and Compound Effect with Darren Hardy. And those were big. Those two were big around the time hit Diamond. And then from there, it was getting to events and seeing other coaches like on stage saying, if I can do it, anybody can do it. And I remember hearing that and I was like, why not me? Why can't I? If this person is a normal person just like me, why can't I? So when you're thinking about what you want for the end of this year, or this, hey, make it for the next 6 weeks, or till Summit or whatever, why not you? Why not what you want for you and your team? Why not? It's all about just putting in the effort and the work and not being afraid of the rejections and the no's and the bad days. And, all those things are inevitable. They are going to happen. So fail forward, continue to fail forward. And, and then one day you're going to go, what happened? I mean, like, how did that happen? It was, consistency over time of putting in all of that. I know I'm rambling crazy all over the place. I really, let's see, what else did I have? I guess that's pretty much it. I mean, this is going to be my newest personal development. I'm not sure if any of you have read this one, The Magic of Thinking Big. Apparently it's like all the top coaches read it before. I've never heard of it. I was like, I gotta get it. So it's all in your mindset. It's all about flipping whatever switch is like off that needs to be flipped on and applying it to everything that you do, and knowing that every single face and every single person and heart on this call, wherever you want to be, I don't care what it is, you can do it. You can do it. And if you don't have a success partner, if you don't have someone that you can just get with every single day and share your goals and help each other, motivate each other, find that, because it's super important. It's great to have our team pages and that sort of thing, but having that one person throughout the year, and be picky with who you choose. I mean, if the person, and you don't mesh and it is, they're not helping you, it's okay. You can still be friends. You're just not success partners, but find somebody who's going to push you and that's going to, drive you to what you want, and then vice versa. And again, if you don't have, I just saw a planner, I think somewhere, find a planner, and use it. It's so easy to think you're working. It's so easy to think that you're doing things when maybe you're not. I'm so guilty of it. I'm working all day and I'm like, Dad, I haven't done anything but like people's posts and talk to people's dogs and like how cute, and Tressa. But, you know, and those things are important too. Don't get me wrong. I mean, it's important to establish relationships and talk to people and that sort of thing, because that is super, super important. And if you're not doing that, if you're not like actually messaging people and forming relationships with people outside of just inviting people, obviously you want to just say hello. How are you? I haven't heard from you in a while. You know, how are things with your life? Just talking to people with a genuine concern and a genuine care for what's going on. And eventually they're going to see what you're doing, and they're going to eventually maybe want to join your challenge or the team or whatever. But I'm seriously randomly all over the place. So I hope some of this has helped. I don't know what your goals are, but I would love to see your vision boards and your goals for the year. Don't be scared to make them hairy and scary and, you know, what are those things that you want to throw up after you after you make your vision board. You know, it's okay, because guess what, if you don't hit it, that's okay. You're probably a lot further along that you made those goals and you worked towards them than if you just were very safe. So, and, you know, saying all this, I know some of you don't even want crazy things. I mean, you just love what we have as a team and the accountability and the community. That's awesome too. But if you do want to grow, then I encourage you to make a shiny board with lots of glitter and things, you know, that you look at and go, okay, I promise I'm not on drugs. Not. So, for those of you who don't know me, I'm sorry that I'm crazy, but that's just me. All right, so if anybody has any questions, comments, I would love to open it up and let's just chat, talk, share your goals. Tressa?
I don't have anything.
I'll let you unmute yourself.
I just thought I'd unmute myself.
Okay, good.
So other people can unmute themselves and talk too. It's not scary. I will tell, I do plan on being 2-star by Summit. So put that out there on a recorded call.
Okay. Awesome.
Watch that happen. So.
Yay! The beauty of 2-star, opening that that second business center. So if you guys don't know, once you hit 2-star, you get to duplicate yourself. You could open up a second business center, and you can put it wherever you want to in your organization, and you can become you again. So you can become another diamond again, and do whatever with that business center. So it's super, super cool. Plus, you're entitled to the bonus pool, which is every quarter you get bonus pool, which is typically around, I don't know.
Yeah, Heather said it was like between $800 and $1,200, I think, a quarter last Wednesday. So yeah. I actually set a goal for at least 1-star diamond by Summit and a 3-star diamond by the end of the year. So, and I thought it was awesome you touched on the planner, because I was just telling my coaches that I'm always so all over the place, so random. Like you said, you think that you're doing a whole bunch of stuff, and then the end of your day comes and it's like, okay, where were my invites and all of this? I was homesick on Friday. I'm still sick. I ordered mine on Friday, and I have to wait like a week, and I'm freaking out because I have stuff to write and then it's not here yet. So I thought it was awesome that you mentioned that, because I think that that's going to be like a huge turning point for me this year. And I think that everybody should get one.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, it hit home when Eric Worre is like, you think you're your own boss, but your boss is your calendar. Your boss is your planner, because I mean, if you're not planning ahead, what are you doing? You're grasping at straws, you know, just like, whatever, what am I doing? And, you know, it's really, really helped. So when you start your day, you can go, well, this is what I'm going to do. It's not going to take me 30 minutes to figure out how to get started. I already have it planned out. I just do it. So yeah, good for you. Awesome.
I'll talk.
All right.
Because I never talk. Okay, it's very loud. My son is stimming all over the place. I posted my vision board that I had posted on the leaders page. I posted it on Boss today. And at Super Saturday yesterday, I went around and I told everybody I was going to be 2-star by Summit.
I love it. That's another good thing. Telling people that whatever your goals are, like putting them out there, not like just keeping them to yourself and hope it happens. Put it out there for accountability, with your friends, your family, and your team, and putting it out there makes it so much more real. That's awesome. Yay! Good for you. I just took a picture. I'll take one where everybody's smiling. Sorry.
I'm like, huh?
I was practicing because every time I try to do it, I'm always like, which one is it again? It's.
Oh, no.
So that was just.
I always like use my phone because I'm like, I can't see.
All right, who else? We got a lot of people on here, so.
And they don't have to be scary goals like that. They can be anything. Could be read a personal development book by the end of January.
Yeah.
Drink Shakeology every day.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely.
Stick to your workout schedule, as it says.
Yeah.
Work out at a set time every day.
I
Get a puppy.
get a puppy. I have set for myself to be 3-star, which I need to be 3-star before Summit. 5-star by the end of the year. I need just a big push for me, but because last year sucked for my business, being honest. But in order for me to be able to come back to the States for Summit, because we will be living overseas, and it's actually going to require me probably bringing myself and my 3 kids back with me to have somebody watch them while I go to Summit. I'm going to have to really step up my game in how much I'm making. Like I'm probably going to have to triple my income, what I'm making right now, to be able to do it. So Trust has really pushed me to start putting it out there. Like, hey, this is what I'm going to do it. I bought my ticket and I can't return it. So having that posted where I can see it on a daily basis, that I need to make that money to commit to Summit and being back here for Summit to see my teammates.
This year?
Huh?
This year?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
So
All right, now I know I can hound you.
that's
Right?
fine. Push me.
She keeps saying if, and I'm like, I'm sorry, what?
Yeah,
Right.
You said when I do this,
Yeah.
then I will do this.
Yeah.
I don't think I can stomach Summit without you. You have to be there. I'm not stomach it. I mean, obviously, I love Summit. I just mean I can't imagine you not being there.
Right.
I'll be sad.
I know.
She will be sad.
That puppy. Oh my goodness.
I'm obsessed. He hates me.
He loves you.
Anybody else have anything? Well, I appreciate everybody getting on. I would like to take a picture while we're all smiling instead of me just randomly assuming that we have a good look on our face instead of this sucks. Oh, too much fun. Sorry.
We'll be like,
All right, I'll do 1, 2. Oh, hair.
I was like, I didn't shower since like yesterday morning. Oh,
Coach Brooke.
look at the camera.
All right. 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right. Well, if anybody doesn't have anything else, I hope, again, I was all over the place, but I hope that you got some value from something. And if you have any questions about anything I went over, feel free to put it in the boss page or send me a private message. I'm always open to that. So, okay, well, tomorrow, Cafe Latte, and we're only at the 10th. So, Success Club people, you can do it. Make it your goal. Help 5 people or 3 people. Help people. All right. Love you guys, and see you in the page.